The studio currently is doing two projects. Both projects for a company called PolyCab, which is India's one of the biggest electrical cable supplier and electrical appliances. They came to us after seeing Nandi, and that's how some of these things for the studio has unraveled, because Nandi has opened up several doors for us. This one, the PolyCab, is they've been friends from before. So when they wanted to do their headquarters in Halol near Ahmedabad, they came to us asking for a concept that takes the ethos of Nandi into commercial building and a corporate resort. So the commercial building was supposed to be their headquarters. So we designed, and it's already under construction now. It's a very interesting site, very interesting setting for it. I'm talking about the resort now, the corporate resort. And we said, okay, why don't we, instead of doing a regular resort, why don't we do a Nandi type of one? So it's farming, it's fully built with farming, and the units and the suites are kind of placed inside it, letting the farm go through them. And they've really bought into that idea. It's an 80-room resort. Because they're going to run it, it's easier to maintain. And it's going to be almost fully self-sustaining. I wouldn't say 100%, but I would say around 75% of the energy is going to be produced on site. It's self-sufficient in terms of water for both irrigation and for consumption. It's going to recycle water. We are actually trying to take a river that's running next to the site and use it to preserve water near the site. So we're building a small dam after it so that it percolates down into the site. So there is a lot of sustainable thinking that we have learned from Nandi that's gone into it.
It's a hospitality center, what we are supposed to design for PolyCab Industries, where we incorporated a lot of agriculture, a lot of rooms, all the rooms with all the technologies, different technologies which are like first time they're happening. Ideating that and then taking it to a shape. I can't forget it.
Coming to the administration building, it's going to be again Tata EcoFirst, which is one of the biggest names in sustainable design in India, is collaborating with us on the engineering aspect of it to do a building that is 30% or 70% more efficient than regular office buildings. And that's achieved through shading, solar. The entire building is going to be solar paneled on the roof, high-end glass, natural ventilation, night cooling. So there is a whole bunch of passive techniques that we're using in there as a good governance or good design principles towards sustainable design. So these two projects we're doing for PolyCab, I think, will also kind of change the paradigm for us in the commercial design segment, because we have not done an office building of that design sensibility so far.